What is up, guys? Delboy here. So Amir Khan successfully makes his comeback by knocking out Greco in one round. Not too much to talk about really in regards to the fight itself. Khan opens up quite aggressively, actually, really assertive. He straight away is looking for some big counter shots. He tries a right uppercut and follows up after that with a 1-2, the jab. I'm not sure whether the jab connected, but the right hand after it certainly did, and it drops Greco. Really nicely timed right hand. Greco beats the count. Amir Khan jumps right back on him, lets go a flurry of punches, and I believe a right hand drops Greco against the ropes, and the referee at that stage jumps in to stop the fight. Could he have let Greco get up? Maybe, but he wasn't getting out of that first round. So credit to Khan, he looked quick, he looked sharp, you know, he looked assertive, he looked aggressive, and he got the job done. Obviously, I expected Khan to win this fight, but I did feel there was scope for Greco to take Khan some rounds. So credit to Khan for getting this guy out of there in quick time fashion. In an ideal world, Khan maybe would have liked 2 or 3 rounds just to shake some ring rust off, but that wasn't to be. He got Greco out of there straight away, so credit to Amir Khan. And the reality is, although it doesn't really tell us much where Khan's at, it's going to get people talking about him again, you know. Really quick knockout, you know, looked sharp, looked aggressive, so people are going to be talking now, and now he can really start to rebuild his career. Khan is talking about fighting for world titles at welterweight. I mean, I can't see him beating any of the champions. You know, I can't see him beating Errol Spence. I can't see him beating Keith Thurman. And I can't see him beating the Terence Crawford versus Jeff Horn winner. I think that's going to be Terence Crawford. I wouldn't pick Khan to beat any of these guys. But at the same time, if these fights got made, I wouldn't be mad. I think he presents a good stylistic matchup for these guys. And he could give them some problems. And I'm sure they're going to be entertaining, you know. If you've got Khan in the ring, you know, something's going to happen and it's going to be entertaining, so I wouldn't be mad. Obviously, people over here are going to be talking about Khan versus Kell Brook. I mean, to me, my interest in that fight is nowhere near what it was. When Kell Brook had the IBF title at welterweight, that's a fight I wanted to see. But I feel since then, the fight has lost a lot of appeal. Obviously, Brook lost to Golovkin. Then he lost his IBF title to Errol Spence, and Amir Khan got cleaned out by Canelo. So to me, the fight isn't what it was a few years ago. If these guys could somehow get some more respectable wins, and maybe even get a title on the line, then yeah, this fight has legs again. But right now, I don't really care for it that much. I'd rather see Khan fight for a world title at welterweight right now, and I'd rather see Brook campaign at 154 and try and get a title there. And if one of these guys get a title, then maybe you can go from there and try and get that fight on again. But right now, I'm not really bothered about Khan versus Brook, I've got to say. If it happens, I'll watch it, I'm not going to lie. But to me, it's just not what it was. And to get it back to that stage, these guys are going to have to do something at world level. Because right now, all they've done is had a couple of easy knockover jobs. You know, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, credit to Amir Khan. He looked good. He looked assertive. He did what he had to do, and people are going to be talking about Amir Khan again. So he's a welcome addition to the welterweight division, because I feel that although the welterweight division has good fighters, I feel it's a little bit thin on the top in terms of talent. You've got Thurman, you've got Spence, you've got Pacquiao, you've got Crawford, Porter, Garcia. But after that, there's not too much. Jeff Horn as well, obviously. But after that, there's not too much. With another name in there, makes it a little bit more interesting. So I'm looking forward to seeing where Khan goes from here. Because whether you love him, whether you hate him, he's pure entertainment, and that's all there is to it. And he is a good fighter. Khan is a good fighter. He's fought some good competition throughout the years. You know, he's got a better resume than a lot of fighters. So credit to Khan. He looked good. If I was matching Khan, I'd be looking at the Adrian Broner versus Jesse Vargas winner. I feel stylistically both of those fights are winnable for Khan. Tough fights, but winnable, you know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where Khan goes from here. What do you guys think? Peace.